So you want to learn Fibonacci. Traders throwing Fibonacci levels all over the chart, hoping to catch the perfect reversal. Let me tell you the truth. Fibonacci alone won't make you money. But when you combine it with the right strategy and discipline, it becomes one of the most powerful tools one can utilize. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use the Fibonacci in my own trading, and at the same time, I'll be breaking down the 3 mistakes that most traders do when using the Fibonacci. But here's the thing, Fibonacci is a tool, it's not a strategy, and I see a lot of people confusing it with a strategy. I don't know if they think it is a strategy on its own. Like for instance, even things such as like indicators, some people use indicators as an ultimate strategy, whereby an indicator is just the tool that's going to help you refine or define that strategy that you're trading with. So with the Fibonacci, it shows you points of interest, but at the same time, it does not tell you when to enter or exit the markets, and that is why so many traders fail. But after you watch this video, you will really know how it works, and most important, you'll be able to see how I put it into use. And not only just that, but you'll be able to just see the ultimate benefits of being able to literally profit from using the Fibonacci. And as well, I'm going to be sharing with you literally on the screen, where you'll be able to see me going through each and every Fibonacci movement. So a lot of traders fail because they just throw the Fibonacci tool on the chart, and then they see the 61.8 level and they believe that it's a guaranteed trade just because of where price is right now as we speak, in terms of on the 61.8 level. But trading isn't just about magic numbers. I understand that maybe here and there that can work, because I know even other people use methods whereby they use imaginary lines and they say these levels are what, you know, where price has to go and stuff. But the honest truth is that it's not about magic numbers, it's about context, confluence, and as well risk management. Let me show you how I go about trading the Fibonacci tool right here on my screen. So you can simply see right now, here we are on the charts, and this has to obviously be a clear upward or downward trend. And looking at it, price has been here at the bottom, you can see here at the bottom, and we've been going all the way upward. So yes, this does show where we are in terms of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher highs, and potentially, let's say price was just playing a bit more around here. It's more of a range, and then price came here and then now went back up. So basically this would say that, you know, this is my most recent highest low before price didn't really break it, it actually held on it. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to be taking price from literally the very first highest low to the highest high, which means that right here I'm pulling out my Fibonacci. You can see Fibonacci retracement. If you are still looking for it, maybe you can come here on the left side of the chart, then you'll be able to find it here. I just put a star on it so that I can be able to get access to it. But here it is, all the tools are here, literally all the Fibonacci's are right here. So what I've done is that I'm just gonna open it up, Fibonacci, take it all the way from the bottom. Mind you guys, if it's an upward trend, we take it from the bottom to the high. So this is my high, you see here, this is my high, this is my low. Let us say for instance we're looking for a sell, like something that is opposite. So what I'll do when I'm looking for a sell is I'd rather take it from here at the high all the way to the low. You see, then the 0 is at the low, the high is at 100%, and here you can see it retrace here at the 88.6 level. Obviously, just because it got here doesn't mean that I'm going to be selling. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I wait for. In fact, there's an advanced strategy that I use that deals and works with the Fibonacci. But let's say for instance, even here you can see there was a candle confirmation with this huge engulfing candle right here before price started shooting downwards. So you can see that is the first, and then coming back where we are right now, it's more like the same. You can simply see I took it from the low here, and then the high, which is right here, 0 is at the high because it's an upward trend. And then guess what guys, we went all the way to the 88.6 level. You can see 88.6 level. Not only just that, look at what happened afterwards, this engulfing candlestick that presented itself. But not only just that, I like the fact that this was coming back to an order block, which means that Fibonacci is much more better when you are also able to add onto it. Like let's say for instance you're seeing that this is what happened, or this is where price is going. Maybe you're looking at order blocks, maybe you're looking at support, maybe there's something that you're looking for that Fibonacci is just gonna help you be able to understand it. So then one thing that I like as well is that being able to spot these support, you know, supply, demands and all that, and at the same time just being able to understand the order blocks, how they work, how you can take advantage of them. Support resistance is very important, especially when you're working with the Fibonacci. So the third thing is that I look as well for the confluence. So what do I mean by that? When multiple factors align, that's when I pay attention. Like let's say for instance here the first thing was we are approaching the 88.6 level. So the first thing is
this is an upward trend, but now we're just approaching the 88.6, which is a high level of reversal for me. I understand this. And at the same time, one thing also, there's another advanced type of a strategy that we do, especially when speaking about the Fibonacci. But if you want to learn more in detail about it, just make sure that you do happen to be in the Telegram group and you follow instructions and stuff. So, but yeah, you can simply see the first confluence would be like, let's say for instance we're approaching this support area, this level, so that's the first, and the second, obviously I mentioned that we're in an upward trend, so we must not forget that upward trend. And then next thing is this area here. I was able to pick an order block, price was able to break below above these highs here, go all the way up. So basically this was an area whereby price printed an order block, and yeah, I was able to spot that there's a high chance that we might test out this order block, and yeah, we can see we did. And at the same time, once price is here, we wait for candlestick confirmation. So this candle here, you can see it tested, it done everything, then it rejected, which printed now a hammer, which is another confirmation. It's adding up, it's adding onto, and that is one of the best ways that you can go about it, because with this, automatically how I would have went about it is because of the fact that it gave me everything. I would place my entry here, stop loss just below here, and then take profit back up at the high, which is right here. You can see 3.9 over 3%, especially on the risk to reward. And one thing, the fourth thing is that I never risk more than my plan allows. I mean, Fibonacci, yes, it is a guide, but truly speaking, the honest thing is that it's not an excuse.
Yes, Fibonacci, it is a guide, but the honest truth is that it's not an excuse for you to start over leveraging. So what are some 3 common mistakes, especially when trading the Fibonacci? Because I understand that you'll see this, you'll want to apply it immediately, but I want us to speak about the mistakes so that you don't find yourself in that loop again. So I want to save you months of frustration, and let us break down those 3 mistakes right here. So the first mistake is forcing it. A lot of people draw Fibonacci's, especially on points where there are messy and that don't have clear upward or downward trend, and these people are the ones that are actually forcing for price to tell or show them what they want to see, not what the price is actually doing. The second mistake is that I see a lot of people blindly buying or at the same time selling at these Fibonacci areas. I mean, people will just want Fibonacci to get to a specific area, and once it gets there, they want to execute a trade just because it got there, not because of any other thing, but just because it got there. I did show you guys that we need to stack up confidence, because mind you, with the strategy, with the system, it's a lot of things that you need to look into before you can place a trade. You don't just buy just because of the Fibonacci hit the 50% level. Otherwise, you're gonna see yourself in different types of mindsets, especially when things are not working out. And the other mistake is that I see people ignoring risk management. Guys, each and every video I am gonna be speaking about risk management more than anything, because truly speaking, without risk management, if you blow a card, you are no longer a trader. Even if you've been trading for 5 years, most people, just because they see it's Fibonacci and it got there and they saw it work, we see them now, as soon as price gets there, they execute heavily and they don't even look at risk management because they believe it's reversing, it has to go in that direction. I don't want you to be making these mistakes. This is why most traders fail, and just because you are aware of it now, you can't be failing like most traders. Okay, so now I want to show you a real life instance where we're able to catch a trade using the Fibonacci, and we're able to just scale it down up until it hit take profit.
So you can simply see right here on Euro US dollar, just because of the fact that we're able to confirm this is a downward trade, then we had this correction, then here was a breakout. After this breakout happened here, price went, it printed this higher low right here, and then price started going down. So ultimately, at first I could see that this is a lower high. Ultimately I could see that price where it was, this is a lower high, which means that we are going down, lower high, and this right here was a lower low. Let me put this right here was a lower low, and I was looking for price to basically break these lower lows and continue going all the way to the downside. So with that, I had my take profits be here at the lows, and then price was now forming and coming here. So what I done ultimately was just be able to take this all the way to the bottom right here, and once price got here, you can simply see there's a 0, there's the 1, and then we're able to just allow price to come back, reverse, and as soon as it got here at this 88.6 level, that's when I started diving a bit more deeper, trying to learn what exactly is price telling me. Yes, so you can simply see right here, then we had this double top type of a structure, which for me was more of a this double top right here. I was seeing this double top more of a confirmation, and outer these tweezer bottoms that formed up here. So for me, this was more all the confirmation that I needed. So the only thing that I could do right here was basically put a saw right here, stop loss just above here to be on the safe side. Our stop loss was here and went all the way. As long as the trade is over 3% risk to reward, for me it's dope. This was a 4.8, which is amazing. And then boom, you can see price activated us, went below, and then just tried going back up. Was in a bit of a drawdown and then started shooting down all the way up till we hit take profit. Right, you can simply see we hit take profit all the way somewhere around these levels here. So this is a real life instance where we're able to catch.
And obviously, if you don't want to miss out on such opportunities as well without even paying a single cent, do make sure that you do check out our Telegram group. The link is going to be in description. You'll be able to get access to our free group, and you can learn, you can grow, and you can be able to catch such moves with us. So if you want to use the Fibonacci, especially like a pro, I want you to remember this. It's not a strategy. It actually is a tool. Don't rely on it all by itself. Rather use it as well with some confluences to it. Always protect your capital. Risk management comes first for you to be able to see success in the markets. If you stick to that, truly speaking, the Fibonacci tool can be one of the most powerful tools. I saw a lot of people were reaching out, especially when I made the first video on the Fibonacci, and they wanted more detail. And I believe that making this video is going to help someone out there. Comment below, let me know if you highly believe that this video is meant for you. And at the same time, if this video really did help you, I need you guys to just give this video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see raw, real trading educational videos. And if you're ready to take your trading to the next level, do make sure to check out our Telegram group. The link is going to be in the description. This is where I break down real setups and as well the mindset that you need in order to become a profitable trader. I will see you on the next YouTube video. It is your boy Lesiba Mothupi, and I thank you so much for watching.